Good morning. I made the captions a little smaller. Are they still readable on mobile? They're a lot smaller than I meant to make them, actually. It is supposedly a Mega Man song. You know, I should have said Cats Maga Men. That's such a great joke. Out to kill the Maga Men. Chat, do you like my little New Zealand hat? I like it. Thanks. I'm sure that you all love it. I don't really wear hats on my stream very often, mostly because it'll cast a shadow on my face, and you know how I always do this when I'm focusing. Well, you can't really see my face if I'm doing this, right? It's Kiwis is a print. It does sound so mysterious. You're right. Maybe I should just exist like this all day. You can't tell what I'm looking at. You can't tell whether I'm even playing the video game. Wow, she's so dark and dangerous with her little sweater vest thingy. This music, it doesn't sound like Wheel of Fortune to me. It sounds like Kingdom Hearts. Traverse Town? Tavern Time? Hi everybody, welcome on in. It's so good to see you all. Coral, hello. Thank you so much for being pre-notification squad. Meek, welcome on in. Ludo, welcome on in. Lindsay, hello. BDO, welcome, welcome. Cats, Dorian, welcome back. It's good to see you. Hello. Harm, hello. It's good to see you as well. G, welcome on in. Seth, hello. Meek, thank you so much for the 360 stream streak. Holy crap. Ethan, hello. BDO, thank you so much for the 105 stream streak. Sync, welcome on in. And Hellman, thank you so much for the 54 months. Welcome back to the Darlin Diaz. Did it even do the alert? Is anybody on mobile? Seth, you're on mobile, right? Is this too small to read on mobile? I can make it a little bit bigger again. You can read it? Oh. Oh, is that better? Cats? Made it a smidge bigger. Made it a smidge bigger. I know, I'm so excited for the new live action season. I think the cast is so great. It's gonna be so fun. Hi Slane, welcome on in. Hi Crocs, welcome on in. Adam, thank you for checking in. Splash, welcome on in. Chat, I'll be real. I've kind of kicked ass at this game, but I also don't know how Mega Man games work. Like, do you have to beat them all without dying? Is that the premise of it? Because I think when I've played it before, I have, like, lost the guns that I've acquired because I got a game over, and then I hit continue, but then I still lost the guns, so I actually don't know how this game works. Oh, there are passwords. Okay. I will say, usually I try to play hardware, but we're not playing on hardware. I was gifted the Mega Man collections on Steam, so we're just playing it on Steam for ease and stuff. Yeah, I'm currently listening to Morning Jazz with Mega Man. It's like, here's the link to the video. Uh-oh. Korojo coming in, Korojo coming in. While we wait for the amazing choral joke, chat, thank you so much for hanging out for Enshrouded yesterday. Meek and I stepped away to eat dinner, and I'll be real, I was pretty zonked after gaming for a few hours. I had a really good time with the game and I want to play more. It was a ton of fun. We went to eat dinner and then Pocopia was right there on the couch. Yeah, and we hadn't played any Pocopia yesterday. Yeah, daylight savings is kicking me ass. My ass. Hello! Oh, wait, am I Ladron James? Because why am I Ladron James? Hi, Reynoshi, welcome on in. Let me get the joke. For ease, but what about the rest of the vowel? Wait, Canada's getting rid of daylight savings? Congratulations, you'll never have to adjust. I was told, and I don't have any sources for this. So, your word is as good as mine. But I heard that daylight savings the day of daylight savings is actually the highest like car crash rate or whatever. And also heart attacks, but I don't know. I don't have a source. It was literally just something that someone said at a party. Speaking of party, Meek and I did so much socializing this weekend. I think it's part of why we're kind of sick. we're not built for that life, and this week is not going to be any better for me, so expect next week to also be a trouble week. Socializing more than 2 times a week is a disaster, especially for me. But I've got, so this past week we went to like a board game night, which, you know, generally would be, it would be really relaxing. But there is, a new friend in real life that has been coming to stuff who is honestly probably one of the sweetest and kindest people ever, like very genuine. But they are also always speaking at like maximum volume possible. And oftentimes we are in a small room for board games, like a little side room. And I can handle some pretty loud talking. Like, I can handle some pretty loud spaces. But the fact that I physically flinch at least once every 5 minutes whilst being in the room with them is a tough one. I was a big girl, and I asked everybody to maybe bring down the audio level during the board game night, because I just could, well, also Tristan was really struggling. 3% lewd, exclamation point vibes. Yeah, I hope nobody has 100% loud today, because I don't think I can handle it. Because you know, again, I can handle some pretty loud folks, but it really is a little bit different when you're in a very small echoey space and someone is less than 2 feet away from you, full throttle, like, scream on a roller coaster loud. And I do think, again, this is not a person that I don't want to be around. They're very sweet and very kind. But they do stress me out. So that used up a lot of my spoons on Saturday, and then Sunday Enchanted was really, really nice. But I got anxious. It do be how it is. J Rod, welcome on in. McFeely, welcome on in. I'll try for 1% loud, 98% silly, 1% lewd. Lewd isn't the J life. Mega Lydia, it's me today. Yeah, I also don't like to talk over people, so I tend to be pretty quiet in loud groups. I am naturally very loud. This is not true. Shut up, Lydia. Well, when I'm entertaining you all, I am not a quiet person. Hi, Eloise. Welcome on in. I love to be a little clown. I love to make people laugh. I love to be really silly and a little out there. But in larger groups, I really struggle to participate Which actually, I think it was really nice. ButtCon was large enough that pretty much all of our activities had to be split up into 2 different groups. And I hope that everybody, not that like you guys were coming there specifically for me, which I guess Loki you kind of were, but I hope that everybody got, I tried to make sure that everybody at least got a little bit of one-on-one time with me, which sounds a little bit self-absorbed, but I also want to make sure that like, but I wanted to make sure that while I'm obviously probably going to be a little bit more comfortable with like Tien and Pizza Cat because I've known them for so long, I tried to, you know, make sure that I was sitting within talking range of everyone at least once. And if I didn't get to, I tried to chat with people at the pinball. Chat with people at the pinball thing. So I'm sorry if anybody felt snubbed. But it was really, really nice that we had a large enough group that we could split up, so it was a little bit less overwhelming for me. I think that that is, in hindsight, part of what made it so lovely. The fact that we had more spaces to use. Next time you'll have to schedule 15-minute one-on-one parent-teacher conferences. That would be so fucking funny. But I'm sure that y'all noticed when you were at the author signing, book signing. I'm quite awkward. I do not have very well developed social skills. Like, I excel when someone is really, really shy, but I also am very, very bad at ending conversations. Knack, thank you so much for the 71-month streak. You sit on people's sick bed and feed them soup. That's good social skills. So true, so true. Button jar report cards. Yeah, that's right. Y'all better be nice to me the week leading up to ButtCon. Otherwise, I'm gonna give you a B- in behavior. Jay, that makes sense that you like it when other people make the jokes, but it just doesn't really like feel right coming from you. A whole B-. Yeah, sorry. Holy shit, wait, I didn't mean B-. I meant A- or like a B+. Sorry, I wouldn't give you guys a B-. That's cause for getting in trouble with my parents. You'll take a B-. Frogsy! You are an A+ streamer? Why, thank you. Oh my god, it's Frogstar. Wow, the curve is so nice. B+, A-. Chat, did you in your school, Frogsy, thank you so much. Holy shit, I just saw for the tier 3 sub. In the 30 months, you're amazing. Gotta unlearn toxic childhood perfectionism, so I welcome a B-. Fuck no, couldn't be me. I'm gonna be toxically perfectionist for the rest of my goddamn life. This is not true. I am not a perfectionist. I'm sure that you all probably have noticed. I am very much a know what the teacher wants and give it to them student. You know what I mean? Like that kind of student that's like, I don't have to do it exactly right. I know what to do to get an A. Do I feel bad about it? Yeah. Yeah, Tristan is a perfectionist. When we put together events, if there's anything that's like super tested or that sort of stuff, it's because of Tristan. Yeah, I don't doubt that that was the case, Tristan. I'm wondering how you're like, if you do something, you gotta do it right. Like where that came from for you. First report card in middle school, the teacher was like, these report cards are the ones you're used to. This one is Jason's. He got straight A's and I was shook. Oh, they shared your stuff with the class? Nothing feels better than receiving a compliment. Got back to my car yesterday and it says, parking fine. Sorry, this, is the jazz music a little loud? I just realized. I never know what people want from me, so I overestimate what I need to do, then crash out because it's too much. I'm very much good enough. And I think that a lot of it comes from feeling like, even if I try my best, it will never be the best. So may as well just lean into the scuff. Hi, T-Bone. Getting closer to 200 and another button in the jar. 100% depends on if I think it's interesting in school. It's just enough so I don't have to do it again. Yeah. I definitely overcommit to projects and comedy bits. Yeah. See, that's your reason for not bothering to do things at all. I'm pretty lucky in that I have a career here where, you know, it's always kind of like go next. Like if something doesn't work out, it's go next. So I'm always kind of like, if it's not. If it's not a hit, go next. That's not to say that if I feel like an event is an absolute shit show, I won't feel bad. I will feel bad, and I'll be very hard on myself. which is maybe a bit self-destructive to not necessarily try to do the best that I can and then be hard on myself when I don't do the best that I can. A little self-reflection there, but who cares? Right? You never got to be Jay in school? All the teachers called you Jason? Rude. Yes, I'm very happy that you felt comfortable, McFeely. It was a good time. I can't wait until we all get to meet up again. I've been learning along the years to decide when it's enough. Yeah, it's not an easy balance. Hi Derek, welcome on in. It was very warm today, so I put on a thingy, but it's kind of cooled down quite a bit. Thanks everybody for being here. Happy Monday. I don't have too much to talk about other than, I guess, what's happening this week. So this week, today we're streaming. It's going to be a short stream. Part of that's because Tristan's sick today. Part of that's because I'm not feeling very good. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a special stream. I'm going to be dressed up in like 80s workout energy, and we're going to play Mario Tennis. If Mario Tennis isn't fun, and this is the one that's on Switch Online, I might try to whip out the Wii U and play like Wii Sports or something, but the goal is Mario Tennis. And it's not like the new one, like Mario Fever or whatever. It's the other one. It's the Game Boy one, or what, N64 one. If we hit our check-in goal this week, so that's either today, tomorrow, or Wednesday, we get 60 check-ins, then we will be having a stream on Saturday. It will also be a short stream. It will be like 2 hours, so you're gonna want to be there at the start, or as close to the start as possible, because it's probably gonna be 30 minutes of me talking, and then like 30 minutes to 45 minutes of me actually doing my like comedy routine shit that I'm putting together. And that's gonna be it. Like it's not gonna be a big long boy. So you're gonna want to put it on your calendar, and you're gonna want to bully people into checking in. Wednesday we're gonna be playing some more Mega Man. And honestly, we might not even talk at the beginning. I might just come in and like jump right into the show. I think that that's gonna be the plan because it's a special event. I'm not gonna do like my normal yap at the beginning. It's just gonna be the show. So you're gonna want to be there at 1 p.m. Central. Hi, Sean. Welcome on in. Tuesday evening, I do have some stuff I have planned to do. Thursday, I'm going to be on Tien's stream for a very casual collab. So I'm gonna be at Tien's stream on Thursday for Digimon World. Yes. And that will probably be around 5 p.m. Central. And then Friday, I'm going to be on the Diet Elves stream for an interview talking about writing and stories and diversity in stories, probably, because that's how the Diet Elf and I first bonded, was talking about writing and diversity, and also our belief that we're allowed to tell stories that aren't necessarily our own experiences, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to write like a fantasy story. And then on Saturday would be the stand-up. So we've basically got content on every single day this week, as long as we get check-ins. So just a heads up. Uncharted was a lot of fun. I'm sorry you didn't get to join, Stratlog. I'm not the gamer I used to be. Meek and I used to sit and play like Ark Survival Evolved for like 12 hours a day. And we made it to like 4 or 5. But you can also, the server is open, so you can join and you can like build a little house. And I would like to schedule a revisit to it one of the evenings this week. And I was gonna say maybe after the stand-up stream we could do some Enshrouded, but I actually already have another thing that I have to do on Saturday night. Y'all, this week is fucking crazy. Alas, we have a social engagement on Saturday night. I get that, not being able to play to game as much as I used to. Honestly, I think part of it is also my like body deteriorating with my chronic illness. I'm getting older, I'm not as active as I used to be, and I'm sicker than I used to be. And so I like struggle to sit in a chair for more than 4 to 5 hours, you know? And it's not like I go somewhere else and I like walk around. No, I go and I lay down. Meek and I also had some professional League of Legends we need to catch up on. It was really sad. Oh my god, there was a competition, so there's some tea. It's so kind of you to say, Reggie. Hello, Reggie on YouTube chat. Say hello to Reggie. Legit, for the last couple of days, the only relatively low pain position for me has been laid down. Yeah. I have to cat sit. You had to cat sit like Hellman after work yesterday anyway. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so let me tell you the League of Legends professional tea. So basically there was a casual tournament between the LCS, so that's like the North American teams, and then Brazil, the Brazil League. Hi Mermaid, welcome on in. Reggie, you love Mega Man X? I've not played it. This is my first ever Mega Man, but the series seems pretty fun. Is Mega Man X also 2D? But it was basically North America versus the Brazil League. Now, the culture in League of Legends for North America is very different from the culture for League of Legends in Brazil. Historically, Brazil has not been very competitive internationally, but they are very well liked, and they have a large fan base because they do a lot of showmanship, and that involves like when you get a kill, like standing up and like waving at the crowd, like telling them to get louder, and their fans are pretty intense. So there's a very, very different culture. And last year, there was a tournament where a lot of NA teams went down and competed against the Brazil League. And the Brazil League didn't win a single game. Not a single game. It was a fucking stomp. But there was some like drama because some of the players commented that the Brazil fans were like yelling slurs at them, and that it was like it didn't like feel safe. They would like boo them. There was no expected etiquette. Now again, I do want to emphasize that this is etiquette from the North American esports League of Legends culture perspective. So even if it's the team that you're not rooting for, you still clap and cheer for them. Even if it's a team that you didn't want to win, you still clap and, you know, are like, good game, good job. You don't boo them. You don't yell obscenities at them. You tip your hat in a very like, ooh. So that is the context from last year. And so we went back to Brazil, or the North American teams went back to Brazil. And I think that there was a little bit of bad blood because there's also some tea involving, there was like an LCS and Brazil combining of the leagues, and it didn't do well, but the intent was to give Brazil an opportunity to like become more competitive internationally. The intent was to give them more opportunities, and they did improve a lot. So to their credit, hell yeah. But after the year, Riot said, you know what? Experiment didn't work. The rivalry rivaled, but there was no like combined like fan joining. Like they were really hoping, I guess, probably to get some of the passion from the Brazil fans into the North American base. And there was like zero crossover. Like the Brazil fans didn't watch the North American games and the North American fans didn't watch the Brazil games. Now, do I think a year is enough time? No. Do I think a year is enough time to really give teams or a historically underfunded region opportunity to really grow? No, not really. But anyway, so that's the backstory. And Brazil was pissed. They were not pissed that the riot separated them. They were pissed because they were going to get an opportunity for an extra slot yeah, that's true. But they lost the opportunity for an extra slot at an international tournament. So basically, the North American teams and the Brazil teams got to have a tournament to determine who went for one of the slots. And so Brazil was pissed that they didn't get that slot, and they argued that they should get the slot and the North American teams shouldn't get the slot, which I think that we should be competing for the slot regardless, you know? Chat, let me know if you don't give a shit about this tea. I am just giving way too much context. I'm not a very good storyteller. To be fair, in the competition, NA absolutely slaughtered Brazil. It was a complete blowout. So there was a lot of this was so big that even like a head coach from a Brazilian team posted like a rant on social media, and then some of the like broadcast team came in with statistics and facts. Saying, no, y'all guys have sucked. You don't deserve this slot. You're absolutely delusional if you think that you should just, like, you shouldn't even have to fight for the slot. You should get an extra slot. And so historically that has been the case. Now, in this last tournament, there was a lot of tension, and it was so sad. I mean, good for Brazil. But there was a Brazilian team that didn't drop a single game. There were best of threes, there were best of fives. Our number 2 and our number 3 seed went down and competed against their number 2 and their number 3 seed because our number 1 seeds are going to a different international tournament. So this is like a tournament for fun. And the winner gets to go to a boot camp in South Korea, which is typically, historically, the best region of League of Legends. It's an all paid expenses by Riot. Gets to go to South Korea and gets to grow and improve. And our teams fucking lost their minds. Like, I don't think I've seen the teams play that bad in so long. Like, a professional AD carry was making mistakes that, like, I make in my games and acknowledge our mistakes in my games. They were tilted off the face of the planet. Hi, Elf. Welcome on in. And it was a wild time. Like, they showed up. They were you know, at first we were like, oh, it's the jet lag. They're playing bad because of the jet lag. They didn't win a single game against Furia. And to be fair, Furia was playing well, but like our teams were playing bad. And so it's really embarrassing because we have all this beef, and Brazil historically has been like not even competitive, and then we go and we just got our asses beat. And so I'm happy for Brazil getting to go on this boot camp, and I do think that they played well. But I'm also just like really disappointed in our teams. Like they did not put their best foot forward. And unfortunately, I feel like they kind of embarrassed our region at a really like high tension time. Because these are like, I do think that the crowd is really intense, and I do think that that might have like impacted their performance, but yeah, it was wild. Some wild stuff. So that was, Tristan and I caught up on that, and it was just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. Someone mentioned soccer culture. Speaking of soccer culture, is the World Cup this year, or is that next year? Or the year after that? Because I hear it's gonna get a little cray-cray here in Kansas City, because we have the potential to host a like grudge match. Like, I think we have the potential to host a game that might be between... I heard it's gonna maybe get cray-cray in Kansas City because we have... I said grudge match. It's probably not a grudge match, but like two really big soccer players might be both playing their like last World Cup game against each other. And I think it's Messi and Ronaldo might both be playing in the same game, and it might be in Kansas City if the tournament, like, if they win. Yeah. So I hear it's gonna get a little wild up in here. Yeah, without confirmation of who is actually playing in the game, they're already $5,000. But I think that is a good point, Seth. Like, I wonder if these projections are gonna be not happening because of our current administration. I joked with Tristan that we should rent a room in our home. We are pretty far from the stadium, yeah. Thank you so much for that 5-stream streak, Elf. Yeah, it wasn't a genuine suggestion. Yeah. Honestly, I think I might genuinely consider it if we didn't have cats and if I wasn't like worried about stressing out our cats, you know, like I feel like when you have pets, letting people that you don't know into your home is a much higher consideration. Yeah, like they could let the cats out on accident, just a whole bunch of stuff. Because our cats are not good with doors. They will try to bolt. It's why whenever we let someone out of our house, we're like constantly standing by the door and like closing the door and stuff. It doesn't have to do with air conditioning, it has to do with our cat. People let me out on accident all the time. I always bolt. Hi, DJ. Welcome on in. I can just imagine cats zooming out of there. Oh, hey, by the way, chat. I saw that... Coco won Twitch Rivals. Coco's team won Twitch Rivals. Very exciting. And Amber's team did really well too. Top 4. I overcooked. There is a reason why I did not try to take part in that Twitch Rivals. I would be crying. I can't handle it when I'm just playing with some friends in college and someone yells at me. I could not. What's nice about Twitch Rivals though is generally like the differences among the prizes are pretty slim compared to how much you're, you know, between first and last place. At least for the like diversity Twitch Rivals. I don't know about the other ones, but the chat was very well behaved. I know people are really concerned because there was some stuff on Twitter, but I'm not on Twitter, so I don't know what stuff was going on. I just heard through the grapevine that there was stuff on Twitter. Yes, 40 amazing women were paid. And some people got to meet some new people. Yeah, the only time I ever go on Twitter is really to post social posts for sponsorships if they really want me to post on Twitter, which I don't have a audience on Twitter anymore. A lot of the people that followed me moved out of Twitter. I do definitely miss out on opportunities though. Not being on Twitter, because a lot of companies still post their like sponsorship opportunities over there. So if anybody sees an opportunity on Twitter that is still on Twitter, oh hey Ethan. I know it looks like I said that at the exact same time as you, but the delay is crazy, but yeah, precisely, Ethan. A lot of companies still use it solely, so some opportunities and stuff are only on Twitter. Yeah, from my perspective, I said it like 10 seconds before Ethan said it. I do appreciate a lot of indie devs and publishers are on Blue Sky now, so that's nice. DJ, thank you for the lickies, I guess. What is that emote? Oh, derpy. I swear the anti-bot moves that Twitter made significantly made the bots worse. Because I didn't used to have non-stop AI bots. It was happening constantly on Wednesday, you jinxed. Yeah. Yeah. It's wild. Buttercup sleeping on your computer. I'm so jealous. I want Buttercup over here. Everybody quick go like the YouTube string. Go like the YouTube string. There we go. Why does it want to say string for stream? YouTube. All right, chat, I do think that we are probably going to be starting over. Because I don't have a password saved from the last time we played, but I do believe that people said that I should do Metal Man first or Woodman. Eloise, enjoy your shower and D&D. I don't remember which one I was supposed to do first. Does anyone have any suggestions? You're welcome to backseat a little bit on this. On which one I should choose. Start with Metal Man. Thanks, Harm. Oh gosh, I remember these. Okay, well, whatever. Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah, brother! Keep healing me! Let's go! Okay, whatever. Done it. Damage boost. Oh, scary. Wait, how do I get up? I don't know that I can get that. It took me a long time to realize I could shoot those guys, and then I learned how to, like, platform around them instead of shoot them, and it's so much easier to just shoot them. Mega Man is constantly doing jumpies as if he's trying to do a silhouette picture from, like, the 90s. Lesson learned, Lydia! Don't try to get that goddamn E-tank. Don't do it. That's idiocy to try and get the E-tank. Ow. I don't know what to do with those enemies. Reminds me of how we Naruto run in Pocopia. Tristan Pocopia pilled. Alright, Metal Man. Time to be Metal died. Hey, chill out. Chill, bro. Chill. Oh. Alright, how do I get out of here? Let me out. Ah, thank you. Okay, thank you. Shut up, loser. Stop it. There we go. Hi, one-armed retro gamer. Welcome on in. This is the first game you beat on your channel. NES platformers were famous for stiff knee jumpers. All right, chat. We're gonna get the password. Or we take I don't know what this means, but we're gonna take a screenshot of it. Sure, whatever. I don't care. Okay. All right. Then we go to Woodman. Looks like it's time for Metal Man to find a new genre. So true. They need to go into that one thing. Like what's it called? You know what I'm talking about. Country. You want me to get equipped with the metal blade? It's not here. Oh, yes it is. Okay. Ha! 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 Ha!
There you are, sweetheart. Sorry I'm late. I was looking everywhere for you.
Dorian, thank you so much for gifting a sub! The Countryman.
Dorian Grey Worm, I can't believe you just gifted a sub to Countryman.
Hey! Hey! Kinda rude, mister. Going from middle of the country, so like when Rob Halford teamed up with Dolly Parton, for sure. Oh, this guy. Okay, I don't even know if metal does damage to this guy. Okay, it does. Hi, Parrot, welcome on in. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, heal me! Let's go. Diagonal powers. Thanks for the tip, one-armed retro gamer. I try to figure out. I like to I enjoy the exploration of video games. So unless I ask for help, please don't give me any tips. Fuck you, little guys. Oh! Oh my god, I almost get tossed. Okay, I'm hoping... Dang it, I was hoping the bird might give me... Oh! Thank you, I appreciate it. Maybe I should have saved my, Yeah, we got a checkpoint. We got a checkpoint. Yeah, it does make sense. I would have thought fire. So I wonder what's going to be strong against fire. Oh, now you'll give me heals, is. Don't push me off! Oh my gosh. That platform was not it. Almost didn't make it on. Sorry, my chest is so red because I scratched at it a little bit. Does anyone else have this where like they scratch at their chest just a tiny, tiny little bit and they're red for like an hour? The curse of being pale. I don't know if I'm hypermobile. I don't have any like diagnoses. Whatever. Yeah, I know what hypermobile means, but like I don't know like what the we're not gonna win here, but we're gonna try. I don't know what the requirements for being diagnosed with hypermobile are, if that makes sense. But being lame, bro. There we go. Oh, really? I've had that my entire life. Interesting. I don't have any of those, like, double jointedness or whatever, because I know some people will say that's double jointed. I mean, I'm definitely like this. I'm a little curved. Let's get this password. Yeah, we just beat OG Zelda on a prayer behind my back. Probably not. I am not super flexible, but I used to. What do you mean, like that? I used to do gymnastics. Oh, for sure not. Actually, yes, I can. I don't know. But I have really tense, I have really tense muscles, so I constantly feel like I'm tense. You know? Alright, we've killed Woodman and Metal Man. What do y'all think we should kill next? Those are the two levels that I accomplished last time we played. My tendons are too stretchy and it causes stress on my body to compensate. Yeah. Yeah. You're a big fan of doing Flashman early. Chat, what do you think? Do you think we should try out Flashman? Whoa. It's ice? Hey! Hey, stop that! Had a pinched nerve? Oh no! Do I have to kill these guys? Stop respawning, losers. Oh, maybe I need to go downies. I see. Okay, I'm picking up what we're putting down. This is like a maze. I thought they looked like chocolate. Ooh, I want that. I'd love an extra life. How do I get there? Where are they so hard to get to? Where are all the lives hard to get to, chat? How am I supposed to get there? It's uppies! Downies we go. Whoa! I'm gone. No, thank you. Can you give me a heal, please? Aw, man. Aw, man, I want that! Give me that! That's a heal! Get in, Lydia! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, there's no way. I can't do that. Okay, but maybe I can do this. Oh, this looks like oh, that's so rude. Oh, that's so rude. Oh, man. Oh, no! What does continue do? Does it... Am I, like, retrying with my... Okay, I've still got my stuff. Okay, lesson learned, go downies. Also, lame, loser face. It's honestly kind of rude. Like, who do you think you are, Mega Man? Chill, 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 chill! Like, look at that. So rude. Okay, quit changing the way you're shooting, brother. The proper way to play Mega Man is to die a lot and get better every time. I agree. We're just running past this loser. Frick you. I bet you can't get me in here. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha! Get right. Oh, what are you? Ah! Ah! Go get him. Good job, Lydia. You're so impressive. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, less impressive, less impressive, less impressive! Oh! Oh, I gotta get over there. Whoopsies. I will not be grabbing the thingy right away. Okay, it's already been grabbed apparently. That's right. You're right. Run, Lydia, run! Don't frick this up! Oh my god, it was so close! Oh, they call me the gamer. Gamer hardly know her. Alright, we're gonna despawn yo ass. We're gaming, chat. Alright. What are we doing Flash? What do we think is gonna be good against ice? We're gonna say metal. Oh, get your ass beat, brother! Let's go. 3 men down. Some more to go, for sure. F. Get equipped with Time Stopper. Okay, that's cool. Message from Dr. Light. Look at him, he's basically Santa Claus. Item 3 completed. Get your weapons ready. 3. Get equipped. Okay. I get it. Get equipped with item 3. Alright, we're gonna grab the password. Toss this into my mod chat. Okay, chat, let's go. Any suggestions on which stage we should do next? Is the cat causing problems? My little baby. Oh, she's not pleased. No, she wants to follow you. I see you beat OG. Final Fantasy OG, you never did that either. You mean to pull to play 6 or 7 and won by a single vote. No spoilers. I wish they had picked 6. Yeah, I played the full Final Fantasy. I played Final Fantasy 1 through 10. Granted though, it's been over the course of what, 7 years or so? And I played the Pixel remasters for 1 through 6, which I think are, I mean, they have a lot of quality of life improvements. I think that they're objectively easier than the OGs. Alright, we're gonna go for Airman. One-armed retro gamer suggests air, so let's go here. Oh. Okay. Alright, well this is kind of rude. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, Lydia. So, I am a little liar. And by a little liar, what I mean is I've seen Chinese Hulk speedrun this game. I don't know the speedrun strats, but I do know that when he speedrun this, he just runs. He just goes on this level. This is also the level where he dies the most when he speedruns, I think. What am I doing? Okay, I think I need to get on that. It's a weird looking sheep. Ha! We're gonna ignore the fact that I just fell into that hole like 3 out of those 4 deaths or something. I would like to continue. Catching strays. I know. Well, no, he's not catching strays. By the way, he's streaming today, and I'm kind of sad. I didn't get to watch him yesterday, and I didn't get to watch him today. And he's back from, I think, a break. Okay, hop on this bad boy. Oh, it's like Mario. Okay. Ah! I don't remember this part. I think he normally has like a I think he normally has like a surfboard that he takes over the entire level or something. It like floats. It's like a rocket. And I think he might just skip over the second half of the level instead of doing all this jumpy parts. I also might not be paying close attention. Ugh, I loved Chrono Trigger. Oh my god, Lydia! I swear I'm pressing the button! Ha! Shoo! Lydia! Oh my god, I'm so lucky that that was there. I jumped and I had no vision of... Oh, that's so rude. I hope there's not a hole there. Oh my god, imagine if there was a hole there. I don't know where to go. I guess I'm just gonna head to the left. And pray? Hello, goat man. Oh, I didn't realize we could wait. Lydia? 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 They just keep coming, Lydia! Lydia, you need to go! Oh, dang it. Alright, we're not gonna wait. We're just gonna go. Because waiting is a way to be sad. Who are you? the guacamole. Frick you, bird. Frick you, bird. Frick you. Ah! The air. Dang, okay, the air got me real good. How's everybody's Mondays been? Did everybody get to work okay? Okay. Oh. EP. Yeah. I finished Dungeon Crawler Carl book 2 last night. I didn't realize how late it was when I finished it until I finished it. It was very late. Like 4 or 5 a.m. I was like, huh, you know, I've been listening for a really long time. Maybe I should check what time it is. And then all of a sudden it was 3. And I was like, oh no, that's ideal. I was also playing this game called Blue Fire, which is like a little platforming game. No, I didn't listen for 2 more hours. I'm gonna die here, but it's whatever. So I checked, it was like 3:45 and I had 45 more minutes left in the book. Okay, like I'm not gonna go to bed. It was really intense. There was something going on that Lydia! There was something going on that I wanted a conclusion to. And then I went and listened to a little bit of book 2. I mean, book 3. Is Blue Fire good? It is good, but I did, soft lock myself. And I spent a really long time, like, trying to figure out how to unsoft lock myself, and then finally I looked up how to get out of the soft lock, and, turns out I might have to just undo it. Explain that. I listened to like 15 because I was like so high octane excited from the end of the previous book. I needed to listen to something a little bit relaxing to fall asleep, and I did. I listened to like 15 minutes of the next book, and then I fell asleep. Yeah, I've also had Blue Fire in my library for a really long time and never got around to it. I've actually also had it downloaded on my Steam Deck since I got my Steam Deck. It was one of the first things that I downloaded on my Steam Deck. It's really cute. It's really fun. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Tunic, mixed with a little bit more complex platforming aspects. Uh-oh. And then when you finish them all, I think I've got a little bit more... I think I've got a lot more to read, Frogsy. I think there's like 7 or 8 of them, right? And I'm only on 3. I can't imagine how it would stay. Like, I don't know how the author could keep it good for another 7 books. Chat, I'll say it right here. I don't like this level as much as the other levels. To be fair, the audiobooks are generally only... I'm trying to hit that horn so that I have a D-boost so I don't die on the horn. I really want Tristan to listen to Dungeon Crawler Carl so I can talk to him about it because he really likes the lit RPG genre and I think he'd really enjoy them. Kaz, thank you so much for the lurkies. Thanks for checking in. By the way, folks, we will be having oh my god. We will be having a special event on Saturday. Shoot. We will be having a special event on Saturday. If we get to 60 check-ins. Check-ins is what I meant to say. Don't know how I was supposed to get to that. You hate this level too, and that's why you picked it so I can get it over with? Oh god. We're doing a relatively short stream today, so... Shoot. I feel like I'm getting worse. Yeah, Cradle's finished! And I think it's like the... Oh! Frick you, Mr. Man! I think it's one of the first ones that got Tristan into the lit RPG. There we go. Just kind of make it far enough that it doesn't knock me back. Oh my god, I almost ran off! Shoot. We're gonna use... What the heck? I was gonna... So my plan there was... Thank you for the lurk, mermaid! My plan was that I was going to freeze time and then swap to metal, and then I was gonna shoot him while he was on a diagonal. But then... Oh, jeez. But then I couldn't swap to the metal while the flash was going, so that didn't work. Okay, we're gonna try what chat said, either air or... Does someone have any other suggestions? Maybe we can try crash. Hi, Vibrant, welcome in. Bubble would be your suggestion. Okay. Whoops. Okay, up the ladders we go. This is so silly. Bam. I know yo ass is gonna wake up. No! But how do I unflash? No. I wanted to turn it off. Oh. Yeah, there's something weird where, like, if I'm jumping, I don't, like, take damage or something. Oh, dang it. Even if it, like, hits me, it might be that my legs don't actually have a hitbox or something. Uppies. Let's go! Made it past your ass. Oh. I don't know what to do, man. Okay, oh, okay. Thanks for hanging out, Retro Gamer. Okay, I have an idea now of what I can do. Maybe I want to go up the right one. Hi, Silver, welcome on in. Wait, did I not even get to the halfway point? Oof, that's tough. Thanks! It's from New Zealand! Shoot. I'm not really sure what to do here. Maybe I'm supposed to freeze the time. But I don't have it, so I can't. Okay, maybe I use metal. I have no idea, Silver. I'm playing it on Steam. Fluffy, welcome on in! Oh, gimme. That's a bait. I don't know how to kill these guys. Okay, like that, apparently. Let's go. We're at the boss fight. Let's see if metal does damage. I have no idea if metal does damage at all. Okay, it doesn't do damage. Okay, chill, bro, chill! Oh man, that's a bummer. That was... Crash Man? Okay, chat suggested Bubble Man. So let's do Bubble Man. So we made it to the Crash Man boss. Thank you for the well done. Hi, Andros, welcome on in. Fuck these frogs, man. Frogsy, what are you doing, brother? Why are you causing me problems? Excuse me? Cats, this is diabolical. This level's not friendly to bitrate? Yeah, watch out for the water. Yeah, Froxy, where are you? What do you have to say for yourself? This horrible behavior. Rude. Oh shit. Okay, I die if I touch the ceiling. Good to know. I need to hit the shiny. No, that's so rude! Yeah, one hit KO if I touch the little spiky boys. What kind of nonsense? Excuse me. Oh, at least the guy's gone now. Oh, so rude. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, 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 alright. We're learning, we're learning, we're learning. Press 1 in the chat if you believe I'm gonna make it to the baddie this game. This attempt. Better see so many ones in the chat. Shoot. I mean this like set of lives, not like this one attempt. Oh, look at that! We had an extra life! Oh my god, don't you throw me into the fire, you little... Oh my god, I thought that. That survey will not stand up to scientific scrutiny. Where's your one, kneecap? Where's your one? Hi, Nere, welcome in. Are you feeling better today? Shut up. Not you guys, chat. The little shrimpies. There we go. This is so rude. The jumps are so tight. What in the guacamole is this? Ah! Oh my god, chat, you don't understand how much my butt is clenched right now. I need those guys. There we go. Those little filler boys. Oh. I don't know where I got holy guacamole. It's definitely Not because I don't swear, because I do. No! I definitely do swear. You gonna come for me? All right, that's what I thought. Let's go, chat. Let's go. I don't know if it's a Midwestern thing. It's probably a... How about you die, Mr. Waterboy? Die! Oh, shit. Die! Oh. Ugh. Let's go! Let's... Because of all the ones in the chat! Woo! Bubble Man, get wrecked! Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of this. So is that 4 mans down? 4 more to go? Sure, whatever. I don't have any plans to use the save, but I'll save. Alright, 4 mans down. I think it's time to take on Airman again. We're back for you! Chat, give me your best goat or sheep puns. Please or thank you. Oh, jeez. Airman better watch out, that's right. Thank you so much for the 50 stream streak. Yeah, goat slash sheep puns because I think that these guys are goats slash sheeps. Lydia is the goat. Oh, wow. I think, oh, wow. Chat, what's the likelihood we beat this game today? Pretty slim, right? Pretty slim. But also... I hate you when you're little. I hate your little guys. You'd like a sheep pun, wouldn't you? We believe you. Chat, how do you say the EMU word? Frick off. Oh my gosh. Hi, J-Vision on YouTube. Welcome on in. I say emu. Which I think is the much less popular way to say emu. I think if I'm being like... If I'm being scientific about it, I'll say emu, but if I'm just like chilling, I'm mewing. You know what I mean? Hi, Sir Pugglesworth. Welcome on in. So we have emu, 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 emu because the base when creating M2, emu because of Liberty Mutual, limu, emu. As an Australian, it's emu. Mine was emu. Oh, it's in the gray. Oh yeah, okay, let's just do a poll. Let's do a poll. We'll do emu, emu, and have the Y in there so it's clear. And then have other. And then if anybody says other, we can be like, okay, what else do you say? What is this 3 one? Have you ever used this? Oh shit, what the frick? Okay, good to know. Rude. Welcome in, our new Australian friend, by the way. We have lots of Aussies in this community, and I hope you're not offended by a really jank, really awful Australian accent, because my best friend is Australian, and I love to do a horrible Australian accent to make him cringe. So, Alright, we've gotten past this before, by the way, chat. This is not our first time. I'm also gonna try swapping to Metal Man, so I can maybe hit this guy even when he's not, like, to the right of me or uppies of me. Lydia! Oh my god. Okay. Good job, Lydia. Good job. Good job. I see the Australian pronunciation is considered the correct one. So you're telling me I'm correct? Let me tell you, chat. Saying emu, people treat me as if I'm like some backwater, uneducated sort of person because I say emu. But I'm correct. Okay, round 2 of loser goats. Oh my god. This is surprising me. I swear every time this comes up, you get more support than I do. Well, that's because I, like, share what I say. To be fair, a lot of people treat Aussies that way, too. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I need to put a 3 boy to protect me on that guy. Let's try that. Our next attempt. My first impression of Australia, like many in my generation, is Steve Irwin. Lydia, swap weapons, Lydia! Ah! Okay, turns out you can't swap weapons while you're being attacked. So, maybe not the best idea. Call them Carls from now on. Carl. Chat, what animals have you ridden in a completely non-sexual way? I don't... If you've... You know what? If you have ridden in an animal in a sexual way... I will be shaming you. Because animals cannot consent. Ooh, yeah, I rode a camel too! And a horse. Though I think I've mostly just ridden, like, technically ponies. Oh my god, you're getting me with the technical answers, Nee. I got kicked by a horse and I was sent flying when I was 10. Are you okay? Jeez Louise. That's like a death sentence, ain't it? Oh, you rode a Saint Bernard when you were little. That's so cute. Huh. one thing that's really interesting about streaming is while I say I don't have very good social skills, I'm definitely bolder than I used to be when it comes to starting conversations, especially with you know. Oh, yummy, 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 extra life, yummy, yummy, extra life, yummy, yummy, extra life, yummy, yummy, extra life. Oh wait, you can just grind here. Give me another life, buddy. Give me another life. Because when we went to the Minneapolis Zoo and I, you know, was riding a camel at the Minneapolis Zoo, I never would have done this in my youth, but I talked to the worker. I know, this is wild. And I asked them questions about the camel. And... Run! Nice job, Lydia. And... I made pretty fast friends and they let me do, like, extra pettings of the camel and stuff because I was social and nice and I guess probably wasn't an annoying person. Asked about how old the camel was and how long they typically were. I know, right? And absolutely would not have done that before I started streaming, let me tell you. Oh my god, that bird almost fricked me. No! Fuck you, you little worms. Alright, look at me. I'm so powerful. I made it through. People suffer how you'd made me suffer. That's right. That's right, little baby birds. That's right, little baby birds. Don't touch me! Get away! Mama bird's dead now. Lydia, you better watch yourself. My job requires me to be social with retail hell, and I've gotten stared at like I have 3 heads when I say that I'm socially anxious, and they're like, but you're so sociable and friendly, and I'm just like, girl, it's called masking. I misread that as miskin. All right, Airman. Ah! So rude, so rude, so rude! I'm gonna get in your face. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that didn't work. You're not taking any damage. Why are you taking any damage? I don't have any E-tank. Oh my god. I don't know how to hurt him. All right, he's been hurt. He's been hurt. He's been hurt. Let's go! Speaking of strangers, I went to a concert Saturday and saw a band that every show has everyone meet someone new they're standing next to near the end of the show. I tried to introduce myself to this guy I would guess was 5 to 10 years older than me. I've never gotten such a cold response from anyone in my life. Oh my goodness. That's where you just decide that they're a horrible person because they didn't want to talk to you, and then you move on. I have beaten 5 out of 8 of the mans. Or that's where you turn to the person next to you and be like, hey, this dipshit won't talk to me. Can I join your conversation? And give them little puppy dog eyes. I am becoming more mega. I was just taking a screenshot. Get a load of this guy. Yeah. Okay, chat, what do you suggest now? Do you think I should go Heatman, Quickman, or Crashman? Hi, Rex, welcome on in. Maybe he was shy. Maybe you needed to flirt harder, Hellman. You're right, you were once at a 3EB concert alone, and they were like, tell everyone near you that you love them, and this drunk girl turned around and said, love you! And I said, that's nice! Nerea! You know what? I'm gonna go Crash Man. Because we have practice and we know how to do this level. Neray, you just made that person so sad. He was near the middle of the crowd, was too close to be shy. A Scrooge with his arms crossed. No, right? You gotta meet the drunk girl energy with drunk girl energy. It's the girly pop rule. Oh, life. So are you a big, Rex, are you a big Mega Man fan? This is my first ever Mega Man that I'm playing. We've played, before today we had played, like a couple hours of it, of this game. And we beat the content that we beat in a couple hours in about, let's say, about 30 minutes today. Chat, what's everybody's favorite Mega Man? And this goes to YouTube chat too, feel free to answer. When my masking is wearing off, I use I know a lot at work towards snarky customers, and every time I say like, oh my god, I should not have said that. Snarky comes in every day, says, do not circle my points on the receipt. And I said, don't circle my points on the receipt. Interesting. Be nice about it at least. Like, be personable if you're gonna make— aw, man! This or Mega Man 3? Nobody's a Mega Man 1 fan? Chat, when I did this one the first time, I, got it first try. Let me in! Let me in! It's because I'm talking in chat now. Chat, it's all your fault! It's all your fault, chat! Probably. I don't really know how to use the 3 platforms though, so... Hi FC, it's so good to see you again! Chat, by the way, we'll be doing an extra stream on Saturday, a little comedy show. I'll be doing my best to put together a little comedy routine. It'll be like an hour long or so. So, if we get 60 check-ins today, tomorrow, or Wednesday. So if you're here and you haven't already, feel free to use 10 little channel points to get a cute little button in this cute little jar. No commitment, you don't even have to follow. Hey, thanks Rusty DM. Hey, Frogsy, the stuff that you did seemed to work. Okay, lesson learned. That's how we do that. Was also in Street Fighter Tekken. Now, is it? Oh, really? That's such so neat to know. Combat V. Thanks for the hot deets. Oh, Lydia, you need to swap to Metal Man. Draconics, thanks for checking in. Rex, thanks for checking in. Yeah, your changes, yeah, the button sound is so satisfying. Aw, dang it. I was really hoping to get some goodies from some baby birds. Like some health. Okay, apparently that's ridiculous for me to hope for. Dr. Wiley has the best OST. Hi, Mandoc, welcome on in. Hell yeah, thank you everybody for checking in, by the way. 40 out of 60 already. This will be a really short stream, so it's better to check in now. Normally we stream like 4 hours. I'm planning to stream between 2 and 3. And though honestly I'm kind of feeling good, so I might keep going for a little bit longer than I expected. We might try to beat this game today. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Chat said the remaining levels are pretty tough, so. Oh yeah! Oh shit! I didn't realize that I recorded that sound. I forgot. Yeah, it's 2 little crocodile pucks. And if you are familiar with crocodile, it's like kind of like shuffleboard. It's more like curling, I feel like. So if you happened to get into curling after the Olympics, controversies. We're zooming. There was an absolutely ridiculous shot at Paralympics the other day where the team ended up scoring 6 result. Hell yeah. Stay slaying. Rude. I'm trying to do a diagonal and really struggling to do a diagonal. Oh no, Seth. Rude. We're gonna perish here. Or, oh my god! Lydia! It was a perfect drop for you! Oh my god, yes, 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 little birds, yes! I didn't realize, I forgot that this doesn't actually take us anywhere useful. Those little guys, by the way, keep falling right on top of me. I could just use the E. You're right. Which is ridiculous, right, chat? Like, but I don't get credit for them. Oh my god, I shouldn't have listened to Tristan. I'm greeting to try and get some refills here. There we go. There we go. Alright, so this is Air Guy. I don't know how to damage him. Or like he's Bomb Guy? I don't think metal damages him. This is an accident. Can I... Okay, normal shot hurts him. Okay. Can you chill? Bro! Okay, that went better. I tried the bubbles already. We got into a bit of a flow state there. Close. Yeah, he doesn't mess around. I don't like him. Yeah, it's hard to know whether you're actually doing damage. A little bit. But I wasted a life there trying, metal. Stop it. So, we know for sure no metal there. Okay. How does this work? Okay. Well, we've made it to the first, through the first portion of it. Now we have to do the birds. At least we know how to get through this area. Maybe we can save the E for the boss this time, because you won't trick me into using it early. Hi, Gorgeson, welcome on in! Okay, bird. That was rude. Ferguson, how are you doing today? This might be my last attempt at this one, and then we'll call it a day. I think it's like more tilting for the health to fly by, and I can't grab it, than for none of it to drop. And then once I get to a place where the birds can drop it and I can collect it, they don't drop anything. I know, it's like sometimes it drops on top of me, and then it counts. It's like they spawn the bird specifically to punish me when I drop down there. Okay, an extra life. Jesus Christ. Sometimes when I kill the mama bird, the baby birds don't come back. Like, they don't hatch. But other times when I kill the mama bird, the baby birds do hatch. Okay. In we go. No idea what weapon I should be using. Oh! Okay, turns out that A thing just blows his ass up. Let's go. And grab this password. He got deleted. Alright, I will save just in case. So what do I have left? I've got Heatman, Quickman, and Dr. Wily. So chat, on Wednesday we'll be finishing off this game ideally with Heatman, whatchamacallit, and Dr. Wily. Yes, putting Crashman in the trash like yesterday's tomatoes. 75% of the men have been slain. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Mario Tennis, and I'm gonna be like dressing up in like an 80s workout routine type energy, and we're gonna be like really getting into it. So be excited for Mario Day. I definitely need to get some food in me. I'm very sick today. So thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the vibes. If you haven't already, feel free to drop a follow. We'll be live tomorrow at the same time, 1 p.m. Central. And we'll stream a little bit longer. Actually, tomorrow will be kind of short. But on Wednesday, we will stream a little bit longer. So, thank you again for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Whatever time it is for you. And let's see who we can raid out to. There's a Super Galaxy movie direct right now. Ooh, let's raid Overworld Visage. We rarely get to hang out with her. So we're gonna raid Overworld Visage. AV is playing Fatal Frame on the PS2 hardware. AV is a wonderful, like a great retro streamer to hang out in if you like really chill vibes. I love her stream, and her community is really sweet. So everyone, you rock. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. I know I wasn't very chatty today, so I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful Monday.